Hi everyone, Jana here with a new process video for the VickiBoutin Mixed Media Makers, and today I am creating a few junk journal pages, and I am also working with the August prompts. And we have bright colors, plastic wrap, I can't remember the other things on the list, but yeah, we have numbers and I don't know. But yeah, we will, maybe I will remind them during the process. So I have picked watercolors and acrylic paint, and I am working on the watercolor refills, and I also have primed the paper with white gesso. And now I am, oh yeah, we have a gesso wash, white gesso wash, yeah. And I started with one page and 3 different watercolor colors, and I'm watering them down. And my idea was to create a loose watercolor background with some whitewash stencil work on it. And you can also see I added water to my paper, yeah. And now I'm just starting to create kind of a gradient watercolor background with 3 different colors. And I'm adding a lot of water because I wanted to have them mixed together and flow over the page. And I really love the kind of watercolor work with a lot of water. Yeah, just adding more and more water and spreading the color around the paper. And then I will use my heat gun, my heat tool, to get the page dry, because it may took a while to dry by air. So I just helped with the page with the heat gun. And here I'm mixing the colors again with just more color and more water, and then I will grab the plastic wrap to kind of stamp on another sheet of the watercolor paper. And I really love that kind of technique. I have never done that before. I have used a bubble wrap or cardstock or something like that, but never that foil. And I love the look of it. It's totally different to all the other techniques, and yeah, I just like how that is looking. I will also, oh yeah, here that is the first page I created, and I wanted to stamp with acrylic paint on the watercolor paints, but that did not turn out like I wanted, so I will cover that up with some gesso, but you will see that in a second. Yeah, I'm just adding a tiny bit of water to the acrylic paint so that they are more in a liquid form, so that I can use them in a better way for the stamping, I guess. Yeah. Oh no! First I wanted to try if I could stamp with a plastic wrap through a stencil, but that did not work. No, you can see, you can not see any of the stencil, but yeah, I wanted to try it, so I failed, but yeah, it's not a problem. And here I just stamped the leftover acrylic paint onto another sheet of the watercolor paper, and now I'm just adding some splatters, and I really love how that is looking. You can, the acrylic paint gives a better stamp image than the watercolors. You can see the difference here. Yeah, now that is the first page again, and I grabbed the big stencil brush and some white gesso, and now I will just yeah, dab the brush into the gesso, and in that circular motion I took some of the color off from the acrylic paint or the watercolor, I'm not pretty sure which one, and I smudged it around, and so I tried it again, and now I'm just, yeah, kind of dabbing the brush through the stencil or the gesso, and that image is much brighter. And then I flipped the stencil over and did some kind of reverse stamping with the gesso on it, and I love how that is looking. And now for the last details, I'm just grabbing a tiny brush and adding some gesso splatters to the mix, and I like how that is looking. I think I am pretty much done with the pages, with the water part or the color part. And now I will have a look into the die cuts, and I will grab some labels, but first I'm grabbing some black cardstock and I will just cut out some numbers. I was not sure how to use them, but in the end I will just add the numbers to the pages I've created in that order, you know, yeah. Just cutting out a few numbers, and then I will add them to the papers, to the pages, and I will also add some labels, and I will just write what I have done with the pages onto the little labels. And yeah, because they are kind of empty, I will add some brush lettering quotes to them, and I don't know what happened, but my camera died during that, and so you will just see the last one. I'm sorry about that, but you will get some final pictures at the end so that you can see all of the pages. Yeah. Yeah, and that is the idea, the way I will add the numbers to the pages. And here you can see the labels I have added. Then I was thinking about some foam thickers, but I will not use any of them. And yeah, now I'm just stapling the number to that little label piece, glue it down, and will add what I have done, or what kind of media I used. And so here it will be acrylic paint, plastic wrap on gesso, I think. Yeah, plastic wrap, acrylic paint on gesso. And I will do that to the other pages too. And then I will grab the brush, and here you can see it dyed. I don't know why, I did not realize it. And now this is the last page I will write on, and it's just a little you're strong, you can do it, yay. And the other one have capture the life you love and life is good, I think, but you will get some final pictures at the end. And yeah, I really love the colors I have used today. I love how the gesso looks through the stencil onto the watercolors. And yeah, I just had a great time making them. Capture the life you love and life is good. That's it. Thanks for watching, and bye.